Hey guys, welcome back. My name is JC Mason. If you are new, I'm a part-time reseller and business owner. And here I am, dark and early, getting some things listed and cleaned up. This sweater was a beast for sure with all the pilling on it, but I got it done. I hope you enjoyed this video of what the week will bring, including my inventory system. Okay guys, totally bumming it today. I got a lot of stuff done this morning. That was early. I mean, I was up this morning like 3 o'clock, but I had my quiet time first. I don't come right in and go to work. But that sweater is one of the sweaters I got from Provisions, my favorite thrift store. It took me forever to sweater shave it. And then as I did more research, I was like, oh, this is a guy's shirt. Someone has it in, someone put it in a bundle, liked it and put it in a bundle so far. So they haven't clicked buy, but somebody liked it like 5 minutes after I posted it, which is exciting. Animal pull sales, all from Poshmark. We're a day away for them to change their fees back to normal. Whatever normal is at this point. But I was cracking up laughing here this morning at myself, because I laugh at myself. I had a dress sale. It was one of the sales I'm going to pull. It's one I just listed, Elaine Bryant dress. Really sleeveless, really pretty blue, new with tags. And, okay, you're going to have to come over here because, okay, you're in my way. And I'm probably going to have to move some other things. It didn't have a number. And I'm like, great. Here I am doing a video on my inventory system and it doesn't have a number, which usually means it's hanging up in my closet. That's behind y'all. And so I looked, but I didn't see it. I'm like, oh my gosh. So I went through every single one. They're a little bit disheveled right now because I went through every single one. Started with the newer ones because it is a newer listing, so I started with my newer boxes. It was in my closet. It was hanging in my closet. And I'm like, here I am talking about the inventory system. And anyway, I had it listed for 35. I had it listed for 38 and she offered me 30. Yeah. We're doing it. We're doing it. So that one needs to be packed up. I pulled a sweater out. That was Poshmark. All of these are Poshmark. I pulled a sweater out to measure it because someone commented if it were me is the thing. Oh gosh, now I just got something on the sweater. Hold on. Okay, so it was just lint. Scared me. Really cute sweater. I had it listed as a contemporary boho dolman sleeve, slouchy sweater, cowl neck, wool blend, women's medium. So I don't know why that I didn't have I usually measure armpit to armpit and then I measure shoulder to hem. And it was the measurements weren't there. I was like, oh, why did I forget the dang measurements? But anyway, she was nice to say, hey, can you give me measurements? And of course, when I got that message, I'm like, oh, they're in the description. And no, they weren't. No, they weren't. All right, so this was actually the first thing that sold. This sold yesterday, so I want to get it out with these orders. And this was one of the items that came in with the Lily Pulitzer. Oh, and to this dress, look, it's got a spot on it. This is that linen dress. So I washed it, and then when I got it under my studio lights, I was like, what the heck? I might try to spot clean it because I don't put anything in the dryer. I don't want any stains if I don't see the stain when they come out of the wash. I don't want to put it in the dryer and set that stain in. So I just hang it, let it dry. As you can see, it's kind of all wrinkly now because it's just been sitting there. All right. So these new without tag Lily Pulitzer, it's this. This sold for $55. I originally had them listed for $94. She offered me like $40 and I was like, no. I said $64 and then she came back with $55. And after doing the numbers, because tomorrow we go back to 20%. And if I was going to go at that 64, accept it at 64, it would bring me to making what I'm making now at 55. So all my hubby's texting me. So now, and just to show you my inventory at the end of my listing. So there is my BB 103. So we go to BB 103. And I should have shown you too, it's in this BB 103. I need to fill some more stuff in B. It's empty. So I got these. They'll go. And can't wait to share this blanket with you guys. This is another blanket I found. Okay, and I just sold, I just sold these Steve Madden boots I've had forever. They're a size 7. I do not like selling shoes. I don't like selling shoes. I'm horrible at selling shoes. There were a couple little things on them, like there's a little dot there, there's a little dot there. Everything was taken pictures of, so I have all those disclosed within the listing, and I had them for 20. No, what did I have them? Yeah, 28. I had them. I've had them forever. So they just relisted, and I put them at 28. And someone got an offer, and then she offered me 20. I'm like, absolutely. I mean, there's nowhere other than that little spot I showed you there. And I think there's another one on there. So, I mean, they're definitely worth it, but it's just hard to find someone to get a size 7 shoe. Can you see the Steve Madden in there? There we go. They're just clean, I think, other than those 2 little spots. So, those are going out. Alright guys, it is Monday the 21st. If you're new here, I do have my thrifting side of the Pink Hippie business. My other side is I make all natural skincare, soap from the goat milk here on our farm, and I love doing it all. But today I'm going to share with you some sales that I had Sunday, and one, as I was filming pulling sales, I got one off of eBay. So surprisingly, I got 4 off of Poshmark yesterday at really good, I feel like really good prices. So I'm happy about that. And then I got the other one on eBay, the 5th one on eBay, which was an offer that I sent out to someone who was watching the item. So let me share those sales with you. And I know you got a little bit of a glimpse of my inventory system, which I absolutely love. I do have behind you guys is some of my inventory I'm listing and that I've thrifted that I'll share with you guys. I have 3 bags on the floor and 1 piece behind me that I'll show you. And then I have a walk-in closet where I hang some things. But a lot of my stuff goes in these bags. I absolutely love it. Let me share these sales with you, and then we will go on and talk about my inventory system, which I used to do all 100% hanging, and realized that I just did not have the horizontal space to be able to do it, and I needed to go vertical to grow my business. All right, so let's do Poshmark. So Poshmark is going back to its regularly scheduled program. So it would change the fees to where the buyer was paying part of the fee. And evidently that didn't go over very well. I think they lost money and got a lot of heat from buyers and sellers alike. Some sellers did like it. I saw some that liked liked the fee change, and some didn't. You're always going to have that. Some are going to be happy, some aren't. You can't make everybody happy. But all right, so the first thing that sold was these Abercrombie and Finch jeans. They were whoops, pushed on the wrong thing. They are, and I'll throw a picture up here. 8 regular. Brett is the name. Brett, the style name. And I believe I had them listed for 28, and I offered back to her 20 after an offer was sent out. She just sent me something, and I said 20, so I accepted the 20 that she sent to me. That makes sense. Abercrombie and Fitch medium wash perfect stretch Brett jeans, women's size 8, regular /29. That's what I had in my listing. So yeah, they sold for 20. So I'm still under the old fee. I mean I'm still under the new fee. So my earnings on that was $16.34. And then Mini Bowden is the Bowden, the kids brand of Bowden. And I picked up this adorable plaid dress. I know someone's going to put this on their little girl for Christmas, for holiday time. So great. It was a guest person that came in, so they don't have a Posh account. They just Googled it probably. My my thing popped up and they just came in and bought them. I had it listed for $25 and they bought them for $25, so I made $21.01. The next one was this Lulu's Folklore white Swiss dot laced dress, really pretty. I had it listed for $45. I've had it over 60 days, so it had relisted. Someone liked it. I was just like, you know what? Here's an offer of $35. All these are no discount shipping because at the time, Poshmark was giving all Posh ambassadors a $5.95 little banner on their closet saying, hey, if you buy from this this seller, you get a $5.95 discount. Now I've switched it back because that banner is gone. They took it away, even though this is not supposed to be in effect until the 24th, and it's the 21st. So I went back and into my Posher VA, which is the bot I use to share my closet, to do all the things that I don't have time to do. And I just told it, hey, let's do 10% and $5.95 shipping on any likes that come in. So we'll get that going. I'm also in contact with Posher VA because my relist is not working. I probably have like 30 items to relist, and it's not relisting them. Anyway, so with that $35 offer, she took that. My total earnings on that was $30.38. So that was a really good, you know, most of my cost of my goods is anywhere from $1 to $2. That's kind of my span of where I thrift. I very rarely go over $2. So the next one was this 100% wool Ireland rainbow knit scarf, striped. Really pretty. I love the coloring on it, the feel of that. And I had it listed for $45. I offered her $38. Yes, I offered her $38 and she accepted. So I made $33.37. Really great. Now, of course, I'll be taking a 20% cut, you know, once the 24th hits. But I put out some pretty aggressive orders or offers to get people to hopefully purchase. And then I can go back to my business model. I'm still, in my last video, I shared how I'm doing a thrifting little collection on my Pink Hippie site, so my own website, so that people can thrift on there as well. I'm just going to start cross-listing because I use List Perfectly, and that cross-lists everything for me. So, well, I have to hit the buttons to do it, but so it goes right to Shopify. So I do eBay and Shopify, Poshmark, eBay, Shopify. I list in Poshmark and I share to the other two. All right, so my inventory system, and I got to go pack these orders and get to the post office. Yeah, so my inventory system is really simple, and it really goes on how you organize things in your head too, because I love Ginger Marvin's system that she has, but she goes from like A, B, C, D through the alphabet, and then she'll go, how does she do that? A, B, A, C, A, D, and does that. My brain would explode. My brain would literally, it would explode. I don't know if I could do that. So what I've done is I've gone A through the alphabet Z, and then go A, B, B, C, C, D, D, and then if I have to add another thing in here, I'll continue in that. That way it helps me, because then I know A, B, 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 C, C, C. But the method of doing it is, I picked this. I'm going to be pulling this soon and taking it to buy, sell, trade once spring hits. It's just it's an Old Navy jumper. It's the cutest thing, but I don't know. I don't know if I'll get anything for it. Anyway, so I have my bags that I get on Amazon. I do use some Ziploc bags as well, but I'll leave stuff below that I've used, including these shelves and including the boxes, because I got the shelves at Lowe's and then the boxes on Amazon. But so I will do my listing, and then there's at the bottom of my description, I will put in what my SKU is, and my SKU is always going to be a letter and a number, 101 through 115. So I figured I can fit about 15 items in each box. And then I put that also, if you scroll down on Poshmark, when you're editing your listing, at the bottom there's a SKU. There's additional private information, and there's a SKU in there, and you can put in this number as well. Now, I do both. because I'm cross-listing, and the SKU is for me to show up when something sells. That is going to show up in the sold. When I print out my paper, my little packing slips, if you will, it'll say all this information, and then it'll say the SKU number. That way I'm not searching for the SKU number. But I also do that when I'm cross-listing so that it's in the body of my description and I'm not going to lose it. So I don't want to lose inventory. Me just having items in boxes, and again, this is whatever works for you. This is what works for you. And watching as many resellers and seeing how they do their inventory system is going to really help you land on something that's going to benefit you the most. So as I knew as soon as I saw, wow, I'm really growing, like my first 5-6 months, it exploded. I was like, okay, there's something to this. I've thrifted all my life, but now I'm making money doing it. That's pretty awesome. This year is not as good. This fall is really crappy compared to my last fall, which was my first one. I was like sending out bundles, and I had orders, 4 or 5 orders every day, which would be a lot for me during that time. It was like new. But anyway, so now when I get an order, like I was doing in the beginning, in that fast forward, is I right on my phone, it says the SKU number right there. I just go to what's sold. Oh, there's my SKU number. And I get it. And sometimes I have to dig down to the bottom, but I know it has a letter and a number, and then I double check. Now, obviously there's room for human error, like the other day when I put in it was like HH and a number, but in my listing, I had just one H in my SKU. And so I kind of had a freak out moment, like, wait a second. And then I thought, no, maybe this is a newer item. It's probably in one of my newer bins, and which I do reuse these. So sometimes one of the, if I sell that, it goes over here next to where I'm listing, and I will utilize that bag and reassign that number to that new item that I just listed. But for the most part, these boxes I'm just now filling. And so I was like, wait, let me just double check. So I went over, and sure enough, it was in HH. So there is always room for human error, but all in all, I mean, just seeing how I have this labeled, you can see at the top, there's my A, goes all across like this. I thought about taking these down and just doing all the way across, because I only had the one shelf to start, but like I said, it grew. So, yeah, I mean, it's just in my mind, I have it to where I know. Now, the other reason why I set this up is because I know I'm going to need help. I know eventually with running my soap business, running the farm, working with the youth, because I work with the youth and the horses that we have, I know I'm going to need help. So if sales come in, they can look at the SKU number. Oh, okay, and if I just had a SKU number, it's in box A and no number associated with that item, it would be a little more difficult for them to look to find it, other than me, because I know, oh, that's this, I remember what that looked like, or I see, So with that, it just clears up any uncertainty, having that available. And there are some things I do ship in the plastic, not the plastic that the bag with the SKU number came in. That always comes off. I reassess the item before I ship it out, and then if it's a silk or something like that, I actually wrap it in the paper that I use. If you want to go back and watch some of my shipping videos, I use it's not Uline, it's a U-Haul shipping paper, which is actually recommended for clothes. It protects them. And then I slide it into my 11 by 14 bags. I didn't get any different size bags other than my Ziploc bags, because I figured I could fold it over. I don't want to have 5 gazillion kind of bags. Same thing with my shipping bag, my pink bags I just get the largest one that I found and just fold it over. That way I'm not pulling like, what bag do I need? And then of course through Poshmark, I'm using the free shipping supplies from USPS. So that's it in a nutshell. And again, I encourage you to watch other resellers and how they do it. I just feel like this is the best way for me, the way my brain works, and knowing that I feel pretty good about not losing an item because of the SKU system. I check it again. Okay, that's this one. Okay, let me look at it. Okay, and then it goes in. So again, there's room for human error, but I'm not digging through mindless bins to try to find, where was that? I thought it was in this one, you know, so it just helps me. It's good. And I thought sharing that would help you as well. Now let's see what else we can get into for this week before we go through the haul. All right, so it is Thursday, the 24th, and this is my hanging closet. I have stuff. This sold under the new, or the the old fee schedule for Poshmark, and I had it actually listed for the wrong thing. Someone messaged me, they put it in a bundle, and they said that's not Natural Life. I had it under Natural Life, but nicely when I was like, oh my gosh, I put it on the wrong thing, it's Natural Reflections. And when I did that, I found a stock photo, and then I did I had like, oh my gosh, 20 people liking this thing since I put it up, and it's only been up not even a week. And so I corrected it, obviously. And I'm gonna hang this up. I can't get it turned. There we go. And I found the stock photo, and I put a 20% out today, just it being the new, back to the old structure and everything. So I just did a 20% on things that people have liked and that I've sent a 10% out to, and someone bought it for 27, and I made 19, I think it's 1968, something like that. So not bad for, this is one of the items I think I got for $1 on Dollar Day at Provisions, which I did go to Provisions again today. I did get some purses, and I think some things that are unique. And then a lot of style-based items, and I found some other stuff. Now I'm gonna save that haul for you guys on that one. We're gonna do this haul that's behind me, and that is what I'm gonna do. I do have some soap orders from viewers, and what was the other thing? I can't remember. Just hanging on. I think the sales are gonna pick up. I think within the next week. I think if we can get through the election, and I think that's when things are gonna really start picking up. Dark and early on Friday, and I made 2 sales last night from the sale I sent out yesterday, 20% off. So I have this Lafayette sheath dress. It's linen and viscose, and that sold on a 20% off for $36, and I will make $26.78. And then this piece I loved. I love picking up Express. This was a mock neck lace V-neck inlay sweatshirt, and it was a 20% offer, so that was $24. Also discount shipping, so I made $17.18, and so I think sales are picking up. All right, I am packing soap orders. I got my Nana cup, and this whole mess here, look at this. I'm about done. So this is just going to be for where I line my orders up. See, I have some right there lined up. I've got one for Anna. Anna, that's your order on there. This is going to be all cleared. I'm moving all my packing stuff over there, and going to have all my printing stuff. I'm going to hang all my labels, because time is money, and I feel like I spend so much time finding the labels and just the box, this and that. So, and I still have everything disarrayed from the fall festival I did. I have to get this all back organized again, and I have my labels getting ready because I have tons of face bars. But my hibiscus and honey, I only have, well, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I only have 8, and most of the people, like, that's my bar I use because I'm 50 plus. It's really great for mature skin. We'll just call it that. How's that? Mature skin. And so I need to make more. I'm running low on some other, oh my gosh, I'm running low on orange and patchouli already. Oh, for the love. All right, I have to do that. Anyway, so I want to show y'all covered up bed dresses and everything. So this is Anna's order with the hibiscus, 2 of those. The ladies only bar. I just trying to stress to women to stop using the feminine wash. It has so many chemicals that cause like bladder issues, it's not good. It's not good. Then she got the face care system, which probably one of these bars is, no, I'm sorry. I have to get the detox bar. Let's see, which one did she get? Detox bar, yeah. Where are you, detox bar? There you are. So that goes with this face kit. And Anna, I'm going to reimburse you your lip butter because I'm going to start back including them into, I was just running short on my lip butters at that time, so you'll get a refund for your lip butter. Coffee and cream she ordered, peppermint mocha latte. This is bigger than the new one. I just finished making some more. This is just a really chunky bar, and it's hard to get in the hand and wash with. It's really meant for like thighs and, you know, your legs, your thighs. It's got coffee grinds in it. Oh, and she ordered, did she order 2 of those, or did I pull 2 out? Ladies only got 2, so I got 2 there. And then I count, and I'm going to go by and check everything. So that's her order. Thank you, Anna. So awesome. I'm so happy that you love the face care system and you're gifting it to others. Okay, Sarah, I don't know if you are a viewer, but here is your order. It's going out. I'm getting ready to close it up and put another Hi Beautiful sticker on and my little card that will go in there as well. Thank you so much. Heading to Tennessee. All right, we are here for the haul. I have 2 thrift hauls. So the first one is provisions, which I got everything for $1, which is pretty amazing. And the second one, which is a smaller haul, it came to about $1.20 per item. The blanket I showed earlier on, I weighed that separately. That was $2.20, but even if I put everything together, it comes out to be like $1.23 a piece. So that's pretty great. And then I have 4 bags at my feet that I need to do a haul. So I might do a haul after this video. This will be vlog 82, but I might do vlog 83, just a haul, because I have to take a break from filming for a while. I am getting inundated with soap orders. I got wholesale orders coming in. It's a very busy time, so I need to devote my time obviously to that, but to get everything listed that I have bought, I need to just list everything as fast as I can. So it might be a couple weeks before I get another video up after vlog 83. Let's just say that. And so that'll be, you know, I'll fill some time in there, but just to give you all a heads up, I really appreciate it. I was really surprised that about 75% of those that subscribe watch. And that's very rare. I have a farm channel that's almost at 12,000 subscribers, and less than half that watch are subscribers. Very strange. Anyway, and the other great thing too to find out is that 100% of my watchers are women. I love it. All right, let's get into this haul. I have listed some things as of me sharing now. There are some things that I have listed. I would say a majority of them I have not because I've been very busy. But all right, this is, and I'm gonna put my glasses on because I have my glasses this time. I'm gonna clean my glasses. So this is Irish linen, and this is the brand. And it was a suit set. So, see if that comes in. There we go. How cute is that with the little roses, a little forlets on there. And these are the pants. This is a size, I think it was a size 16. These are the linen pants with the ties at that. I thought that was so. I will list it. This will probably go more in the spring, or someone going on a vacation, or even eBay. There's a loose string there. I'll cut that. I did wash it, so I OxyCleaned it. And then I hang it to dry. So this hasn't even been steamed yet. So, but someone even international might purchase that as well. My Shopify, I'm also international, so if I were to list that on there and someone was Googling, they could find it. This is Anne Klein, and this is actually not polyester. I was very happy with that. Zipper closure in the back, nice shimmery. Oh, would this be wonderful for like Christmas or New Year's Eve? It is an extra large. Love this. I think this is definitely on trend, but I have a problem with keywords. Tell me what you would use for keywords for this. Because I can think of places to wear it, but I'm trying to think of, like, I mean, maximalism, I don't know. The really sweet girl at the thrift store that works there, volunteers there, handed me this. And it's a large, and I went ahead, it was $1. I went ahead to try this out. I'm not saying this brand is something that you need to pick up, but because of the style, it is Western. See how this comes down and gives that same thing in the back. Again, I have not steamed this. So the color is great, the size is great, it is a large, and the buttons, the Western wear is a definite. This is Idlewind. Oh my gosh, I love this piece. Hold on, let me get y'all to see this. I did wash this. I did deep hill this, sweater shaved it. And oh my gosh. So I've had really hard time not keeping this. It is a medium. And it does, you know what? I didn't even see it. Oh, it's got the fringe. I got to show you all that. So $1. Holy smokes. Now, see, if I were to get this at the Ben's, it would be a lot more. So it is acrylic and it does have wool. 25%. 25% wool. It was in not great shape, but it's not shrunk. So that was my, if something is shrunken down and just looks like a lot of washwear, I'm not getting it. Its main issue was the pilling. And I think she cleaned up beautifully. And I love the fringe, so no, I'm not keeping it. I'm not keeping it. All right, this is UMG. I decided to get this piece. So this is really cute mini dress, tunic. I mean, there's so many words for this. And again, this is a medium. I almost actually wore this to church on Sunday. Yesterday, it would have been yesterday. But someone liked it. And I was like, well, maybe I better not. This is a pretty good brand. And the style on this is great because it says an extra large, but I put in the listing, it's not an extra large. I mean, it could be more of a medium large just by the measurements. So, but how cute. Oh, you know, I probably could put Western on this too. I'm trying to think because it does kind of have like that little bit of that flair to it. Love the buttons and the cropped cut with the pockets. Yeah, I think it's cute. It just doesn't have that diagonal or that point in the back like Western. Anyway, I love the color. I love everything about this. Thought this would get a lot of attention. Meh, no, I don't know. Okay, this piece I did pay up for, and I mentioned it. I think I cut that part out in the video because I was trying to get through, me editing because it was just a horrible lighting, and under my eye, it was just bad. Anyway, I have to get over the fact that sometimes I look like the day's been hard, and just go with it and film, push record, and share the information, and there'll be better days. So at first, let me see. There we go. There is the brand. This is real fox fur. And this is down feathered inside. The only wear on it is those buttons. They look a little like worn. Like the silver on it looks a little worn. But other than that, oh my gosh, this is so nice. So, yeah, really happy with this find. I have had attention on it, not as much as I thought. I really thought people were going to be all over it. Not yet. I mean, there's likers. Whoa, this thing's going to fall over on me. Okay, that's my end of the stay. I picked this up on Style Base. This is Forgotten Grace. I've never heard of that brand before, but all the embroidery on here and the sheer, it's semi-sheer, the roll tab sleeves. Yeah, tunic It is a polyester rayon, and it is a 2X, but it's new without tags. Forgotten Grace. Have you ever heard of that brand? Let me know below. But this was sheer style based. Again, I don't know what's going on. I thought this would bring a lot of attention. Maybe it's the wrong season. Maybe my keywords are off. I don't know. But all this embroidery on here, why? It should be, you know, and semi-sheer. All those things are, I don't know. All those things are great right now. I picked this up. This is a Torrid 1. It has minimal wash wear, very cottagecore, maxi with pockets. I mean, this is adorable. And I love the floral print. Definitely. So this is, and again, I mean, I might list this. I have not, this was hanging up for me to photograph, and I brought it over here for the haul. But I might just do 28, 25 on it and get it moving. But it is really comfy. It feels really comfy. All right, this is Altered State. I'm not going to get a lot. I'll probably put 20 on it. It is a small. Y'all have seen Altered State's tag. It is a faux, there we go. It is a faux suede. I think it's adorable. This could be really cute with some, I want to say stockings, but maybe that's not the right, some leggings or whatever, and a jacket for Christmas. It is very feminine, romantic. What other things could I use for this? Does have some, obviously the embroidery. So I couldn't leave that behind. Maybe a couple months from now when it hasn't sold, I'll be like, why did I pick that up? Maybe. This one is really great brand. Very happy. Oops, on the other side. Yep. I will show you the brand because this is a size 8. I think that's a good size. And it has embroidery throughout. This would be a great dress for, I would say it is, gosh, it's right on my shins. So if I remember correctly, this last sold, some of my sale comps were $35, $40. Happy I picked this up. Again, this has not been listed yet. I will probably put 38 on it. Get it moving. I think that's part of my problem. I think typically my pricing, I will look at the comps. I will see what the highest sale is. If I can find the comps, those that sell, I try to use those keywords or title that they used. And I typically add about 20 to 30%, making sure I don't go necessarily over the, the kind of expected amount, but, expected what the market will bear, basically. Anyway, that's what I typically do, but I think I'm really just going to have to start pricing some of these at, some things at like 24, 20, just to get things moving. But anyway, I just think I fear that doing that, because then someone will come in, oh, it's $20, let me offer 10. And I don't want to do a song and dance. This is a medium. I would say this is more of a smaller medium. But how cute. Oh, I guess I could put, and see, looking at it on screen, I have listed this. Another piece I thought I'd get some attention on. Look at these kind of whimsical buttons. They're really interesting shaped. But there's so many keywords with this. I believe I did do like cottage, cowgirl. Oh, didn't show you the hemline because of that, the fringe. These kind of balloons, 3/4 sleeves. Oh, it's just so cute. It's a little mod too. Yeah. Why is this? All the things that I used to get so much attention on and things, I'm like, oh, this is going to get so much attention. Oh, this is going to get so much attention. And nothing. Okay, I need to list this. I have not listed yet. This is a vintage Western piece with this Aztec design. I love this so much. Oh, it is so nice. It's got, okay, there we go. I don't think this is any special material. I just know it's vintage. And I might put like 35 or 38 on it. I believe comps were around that. And I'm guessing that's a man's piece, but I don't know. Sometimes men's stuff sells for more. All right, this is the last of my dollar haul. And someone said commented on the last video, I'll see who it was, said an Alfred Dunner stunner. That cracked me up. I thought that was hilarious. So I got this because it does have some beading around the neck, and it is a kind of scenery piece, and it is a large. I find so much Alfred Dunner at my provisions thrift store, and if I could sell it, like if it started picking up, I think just sales are just down in general for me, but I would pick up more because style-based wise, and actually in the next haul, I stepped out of my comfort zone and got some of those things that I'm like kind of do a little cringe to. Like, I can't pick that up. I'm going to try it. It was $1 because I went to Dollar Day today. Being Monday, I was like, you know what? I'm going to go and we will see. I'm doing a little experiment. I might have spent a couple dollars more than typical, but we're going to try. But anyway, I just thought this was really cute and a good size. Someone's going to like it. May hang around till spring. I don't know. Little cottage. All right. So now we're moving on to my Goodwill haul, where I think it was like $1.23 per piece. And I got these, even though they're shorts, but I got these based on their Adventura, and they are like an organic cotton. So I picked those up, and I believe they're a medium. They still have the buttons on them. I didn't see that tag. Yeah, organic. I think these are medium. So I thought, well, you know what? I could definitely wear these if I mean, they're in great condition. They feel nice. I'll test them out, try them out. If you've ever used that, sold that brand, let me know. We'll try it. I have bags literally at my feet right now. I feel like a hoarder. All right. This is going to need to be cleaned up a little bit, but I sell these. These pants I do sell from Chico's, right? Yeah. From Chico's. They're not a bigger size. There was a lot of, so these would be a medium. 0.5 is a medium in Chico's. The reason I got them is because I have sold, I want to say 3 or 4 pair of all different sizes of Chico's with the embroidered legs. People like that. I think a couple might have gone for 18. Maybe my last pair went for less than that. But this is a pretty straight leg. We'll see. Stick around, because I think the biggest thing, what I'll do after these 2 haul videos that I'll have pretty close together, hopefully that's my goal, is I'll do what sold from the time that I last left y'all with a video. Maybe, prayerfully, these things will be on that list. Okay, I originally got this for me, but I forgot I don't like cool colors. Because this is a Angie's medium. Again, how did I list this? I might have listed it for $24. So boho, but look, I don't think I can do that color. I put it up to me in the mirror. There's a mirror over there. Put it in the mirror. I was like, oh, that looks really bad. But it's really cute. I think it's great. Someone will pick it up. There was attention on this. Within minutes of me listing this, someone liked it. I was like, come on. Elastic waist pull-on. Boho. Hippie. I did put Aztec. All the things. All right, so I'll need help with this piece. This is Do Everything in Love. I love this embroidery piece. It's kind of reminiscent of Johnny Was, which I only found one thing Johnny Was before, I think. It is a kimono cardigan. Yeah, with kimono sleeves. Okay, how do I get this out? Let me show you the tag and then I'll show you what I'm talking about. There's the tag. Okay, this part of that tag is kind of fallen off. But then they got somebody's name in it and I can't peel it off. I'm so sad. There is one little, so I'll disclose that little pull there. But do I just leave this? Like, I don't want to sit there and try to pull that. Or maybe heat. I wonder if I could try heat. But if I try to lift it up, it feels like it's pulling the fabric. Anyway, I might just leave it and say someone's name tag's in there. I didn't want to pull it out. I didn't want to stretch the material. How pretty is that? I just thought it was really pretty. And there were good comps on this. There were some low ones. And I don't know if they include the comps for what's live sales. Are those all clumped in with the rest of the sales? So that's, you know, I'm get confused about that whole, you know, the wide span of like, oh, it sold for $8 and then this one sold for $35. I don't know. Here we go with another Alfred Dunner, but we're gonna try. Oh, large embroidery. Again, it's style based. It's cute. I would think someone would love this. Again, this might be more of a spring thing. It's got the keyhole closure in the back. All right. Okay, I could not leave this behind. I was going to leave this behind. This was in the opening video where I was spending so much time sweater shaving this thing, but it came out good. I washed it, and when I washed it, this is no wool in this one, right? Is this just cotton and polyester? Yes. Made in China. It is vintage. And this is a men's, like I said. I was going to wear it as a sweater dress. Wouldn't that be cute? Well, of course, I'd wear like jeans or something with boots underneath of it. Oh, it's so cute. But, anyway, I've spent a lot of time on this thing. Look how clean it is now, or how de-pilled. This is so cute. So novelty, I did put Southwestern, winter, Nordic, put Nordic as well. Can't remember all the keywords. Oh, I forgot about this piece. I have got to list. I've just got to make soap and list. That's my job. After I do this other haul, I'm going to sit down here and do this other haul with you guys. It'll be the next video, but anyway. This is for Cynthia, and let me show you the tag. I'm like, tag doesn't matter. It is a large. It is zipper side closure, but I got it for the asymmetrical print and the hemline. How cute. I just thought this was so cute. I love it. It's like a handkerchief hemline. Yes. I think this is gonna, and I thought this was, it feels linen. It feels like it's some linen. The slit on the side is great too, is it helps with that movement of flow. Maybe it's just my imagination. You're imagining things. There is no tag in here. Anyway, it does feel like a cotton linen is what it feels like. Maybe I'll find it later, or a comp that I can look at. Linen and viscose. See, that's even better. Not better than cotton, but I thought maybe it could be like a polyester in there somewhere. But no. Someone's going to love this. If it was a medium, I would wear this. But it's not. Okay. I have never, ever, ever found Judy Blume. Guess what? I found some shorts. 3X. What? So, these are Just, you know, oh, you know what? I wonder if these were jeans and someone cut them off. No, I can tell. Hold on. Let's investigate. No, that's intentional. Because look, that's intentional. I mean, that was manufactured. It's really strong, like that stuff they spray at Goodwill. So strong. Yeah, see the distressing matches. Yeah, so this is not, I just thought about that. I was like, great, someone cut these off, so they're altered. No. I haven't even looked up comps. I just saw the tag, and it obviously looked to make sure, you know, that everything was good. No pilling in the crotch. And cotton, polyester, and spandex 3X. I don't have a date tag on here. But anyway, I found Judy Blue. Yay. I was so happy. Oh, did I check to see if the zipper worked? We're good. All right. A couple more things. This is, oh, this has a really strong Goodwill spray smell. I have not washed this yet. All right, ML. This is a guy's shirt. I found a stock photo. So a lot of times if I'm finding stuff, I'll find stock photo. If I find the stock photo, sold comps or whatever on Poshmark, I will list similar. Oh my gosh. And save it and just take a generic photo for it or whatever, or copy I did get the stock photo. But yeah, so I think this is a great little piece. I'm not crazy about listing men's clothes. I'm not a big man's clothing seller, but I think this will, especially this season, I think it'll do well. I might say shacket on it, but I'll get a look at the other listing as well and kind of see what they used. But great stock photo. Happy about this. Remember when I had all of that stuff donated, all the Lily Pulitzer stuff donated? So that has slowed down, other than the pants that I sold this past time. But that's slowed down, which is expected. We're not in the season. I can't wait till they relist. That'll be exciting because that'll be around the time people are planning their cruises or resort somewhere they're going to get away from the cold. I found a Lily Pulitzer, like t-shirt dress pullover with the puff sleeves, 3/4 sleeves. It's, yeah, very happy. So again, this is not going to go for as much as the stuff that I had donated, but someone missed this at Goodwill. They probably were asking, I don't know. I don't know what they would be asking, but anyway. So I mean, there's no washwear to it. Look at the tag. So that's exciting. I'm happy. I found this in the bins. Okay, the last piece I got on Style Based, it is Chico's, and it is a 0.5. I think that's a medium. Or is that a small? Is one a medium? No, I think the 0 is a small. This is a medium. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. So the cargo style pants with the little button pull up. And you can pull them up. Button pockets in the back. These are clean. Like, did anybody wear these? Zipper cargo on this side. Yeah, they're both zipper cargo pockets on both sides. So I got these. I mean, can you see that? I don't know. The light is in my face. There we go. I think this will, I think if I price it right, this will go. Especially, I haven't seen if I could find a stock photo for this, but sometimes the stock photos are not good and they don't do it justice. But we will see. We will see if I get everything done and these start picking up on sales. That's my hope. But in the meantime, I've got lots of things to do, making soap and product. And I'm actually recording videos for my other channel as well on how to make product. I teach how to make soap. I teach how to make, my next video going to go up. I'm teaching people how to make a lotion. So yeah, but I'll be back with another haul.
lie on a